Hello, Aries. This is your reading for the month of January 2026. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2026. Remember, y'all can always look at my old readings. I'm going to be using the same layout I did as my old readings. So y'all can check out the old readings from prior years. Energy is timeless. So they might resonate with you. And remember, you just don't have to check out January. You can check out different months going forward. And, you know, it could resonate as well. I will be doing a singles reading at the end. So, remember, your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And also, if you're 5th house Aries, 7th house Aries, or even Aries North Node, if you're operating out of your North Node, this can apply as well. Make sure that you go to Cafe Astrology, put in your date of birth, your time of birth, as well as the place of birth, and it can let you know your placements, and all that's for free. So it's always good to know your placements. Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising, and Aries Venus for January 2026, Spirit. I'm hearing, I like to hear these whenever I do my readings, and I channel. The song that's on right now is Mary J. Blige. It is from her album, What's the 411? And it's a song that she did with JoJo. Or no, Casey from Jodeci. It's, if loving you is all that I have to do, I don't want to do anything else. So make sure y'all check out that. Look at the lyrics or whatever. Watch the song. I love that song though, because I love Jodeci and Mary J. And whenever she did that song with them, I always love that song. I'm a big Jodeci fan. And if you're in Texas, Jodeci is going to be at the One Star Casino. I think in January. Yeah, we're going to be there. I love Jodeci. Love that old school R&B. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2026. Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising, Aries Venus for January 2026. Current situation. Queen of Swords. Crossing, please, Spirit. Put that up under there. Strength. What are you bringing? What is Aries bringing in January 2026? Ooh. Queen of Wands, you right there. What is a person that Aries, coming towards Aries in January 2026? What are they bringing? King of Wands reverse. Oh, Lord. Outcome. All right, I'll take it. 8 of Cups reverse. Tower. Scorpio energy. Aries energy. Whew. Lord. Somebody oh my gosh. Somebody got their sword out right now. They got their sword out. And they see everything clear and they're weighing everything. And the strength card is right here. I feel like this is you, Aries. You're thinking very logically. And you're evaluating everything that's coming your way. When it comes to another person. You're willing to hear them out, but don't get too close. You're in the Emperor energy right there. There you go. Ace of Swords reversed with the Justice. Oh, Lord. Justice was reversed, okay? We're going to get this. We're going to keep that because Justice was reversed. That energy, oh my Lord. Y'all are in control. And y'all are trying, you're remaining in control and in your power. You're in your masculine. All right? Now, it doesn't mean if you're a man or a woman, everybody has feminine and masculine. So this is the masculine energy. You will not tolerate anybody not being clear and lying to you. The sword of clarity and the sword of truth right here, you're not going to tolerate that. But at the same time, I feel you won't tolerate from this other person, but if you're going to withhold anything from them, you are. You will. Because I feel with this sword came down because something was not right. Something was wrong. Somebody unjust, the short end of the stick, unfair. There was somebody that was not bringing clarity and truth. I feel it could be this other person that you're dealing with that's coming towards you. They weren't clear with you. With communication, with the truth, they weren't clear. And you are being very direct and very clear in what you're saying. And you have the strength card that is crossing. Four of Swords reversed. Four of Pentacles reversed. Underneath the deck is the Five of Pentacles. You are strong. You went through something. You healed. You came out of healing. And you recognized that you were so strong that you will let whatever no longer serves you go. Whatever it was that you were holding on so tight to. You have 2 fours here, okay? This is about stability. You were holding on so tight. But this person didn't give you the clarity that they were supposed to give you in the past. And that hurt. For you to transform from a fire to a air sign, you went through something. And you're strong and you gain your strength. You went into that Four of Swords and you healed yourself. You're coming out and you understood that you needed to let go of people, places, and things that no longer served you. The things that you felt like you needed to clean out your closet. You needed to clean out your life. And because you did that, you're putting people out in the cold. The way they put you out in the cold. You're putting them out in the cold now. You have faced whatever it was. And you've overcame. What you're bringing is a Queen of Wands. Three of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Wands. King of Swords underneath the deck. Again, Queen, King. You understand, you understood the assignment. All that burden, whatever it was, you're choosing not to work with someone, not to collab with that person. Because it was a lot of work. It was burdening. This was burdening. This person didn't work with you. And they put all the burden on you. And you realize that. It was a lot of burden. This other person coming towards you is a King of Wands reversed. This is a counterpart of yours. This person right here. I feel like he did things because he knew he could. He knew he could. He used whatever advantages he had, and he took them for granted. He used what he had, and he used it against you. And whenever this man is reversed, he doesn't care about getting anything. He doesn't care how he gets it. See, wands are creative. They're creativity. They create opportunities. This person, he used what he had to get what he wanted. He wasn't creating. He was draining. And you're not like that. Queen of Cups. King of Cups reversed. Look at this. Two of Swords. Again, we have a counterpart. This person possibly, let me pull one more. I don't really pull another card, but I did. Because see, this could be you and him, but it's not. This person right here possibly had a Queen of Cups right here. There's two scenarios. This could be you, and he wants to offer you. He wants to offer you something. An apology. Hey, you know, can we do this again? But this man was cold. He was upside down, reversed, emotionally unavailable. How can somebody emotionally unavailable want to offer an apology, want a new beginning? But this person is stuck. He's looking at things a different way. And the other scenario I'm looking at, that this person has another person that he wasn't being clear about. And there could possibly be news of a pregnancy or a child. Right here. If not, he went to younger, could be a water sign. He's got to apologize for that. But at the same time, he's stuck. He feels like he's stuck. He's stuck. He's seen things differently, but he's stuck. But do not feel so bad for him because he is still like this. And there's enlightenment, and Hangman is here. Not only for him, but for you as well. Pisces is coming. The outcome is the Eight of Cups reversed. The outcome is that there is something from the past that is coming back around again. Perhaps y'all are in a karmic cycle, all right? This person wants to come back from the past, but I feel that this person must have left and they're coming back. But for this to be the outcome is somebody coming back from the past. This is another person maybe. Or it's a situation that you have already been through, Aries. And it's repeating itself again for you to change the outcome. Judgment is reversed. And you have the Hierophant right here. Hierophant spirituality. It's commitment. But somebody is in the Nine of Swords right here. This is a karmic cycle. If this is something that you are repeating again with this person, I don't think that it's going to be a favorable judgment for that person. Because remember, there's a tower underneath the deck. A judgment is going to be called, but it's not going to be a good one. Now, let's go ahead and look up underneath the deck. Oh, Lord, another tower. Ace of Cups reversed with the Strength reversed. There was a new beginning that could not come about. A fresh start, possibly. Somebody is just broken. I feel like they're just, they don't feel confident in this, doing this again. Why do I have to do this again? Why do I have to pry? Why do I even have to go and do this again and pry and get information that should be given to me already? Tower went off. Somebody said that they are not going to wait on the past anymore. They're not going to wait on the past no more. A tower went off. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Because I'm moving on, I'm listening to my intuition. I'm listening to, I'm getting grounded and gaining harmony within myself. I'm coming to peace within myself. And I'm also going to communicate that I am no longer dwelling on this past. I'm moving on. When you're doing that, the tower comes right back out again on this person, and they cannot believe it. They cannot believe that this right here, they coming back and they not getting what they want. They can't believe it. Their worst nightmare has came true. That you would actually find strength. When you didn't find strength, remember, you didn't have no strength, right? No strength. Reversed. It ain't reversed right here. It ain't reversed right here. You found strength within yourself. And because you stepped into what you needed to step into, and you got out your element, and you started thinking with your mind, you totally shook this person right here. They thought they was coming back to the same person. They didn't come back to the same person. They came back to somebody else. That's him. That's him. You shouldn't be out there doing stuff you ain't supposed to be doing. This is a marriage. There is no commitment right here. No commitment. No commitment. We're not going to be revisiting. We're not going to be doing that. We're moving on. I'm doing what's right for me now. That's what I did. I'm doing what's right for me. And if you feel like it's unfair, then you know what? You just gonna have to feel like it's unfair, because I'm doing what's right for me. Because apparently this this person was always doing what was right for them. Please, Spirit, give me the energy for the single Aries for the month of January 2026. For the single Aries, January 2026. What can the single Aries expect for January 2026? Please, Spirit. Pay attention. Laughter. Brick wall. Oh man, harmony is up underneath the deck. So what y'all can expect for the single Aries, I feel that y'all are going to be concentrating on your money. You're going to be saving up money. All right? You're saving, you're budgeting. There's something that you're wanting to do. And you are coming in, since you're coming into that Emperor energy, and then you do display this fire sign, I feel like you are going to be laughing a lot. You are going to be finding harmony within yourself and harmony around the people that actually showed you that they were genuine and they were there for you. You are going to want to be bringing balance and peace and happiness and laughter. You are going to be concentrating on your money. And if anybody is trying to come at you any other way, you're guarded. You're like a brick wall. You're not paying them no mind. You're concentrated on you and your goals and what it is that you want to do. You're going to be very hard to reach, all right? You're going to be hard to reach. You're going to be guarded, and you are evolved. You are a lot smarter now. You think differently now. You operate differently now. So I feel like you are going to be saving up. Meanwhile, this other person that you're dealing with, they're going to be irritated because you're going to be in your element. They can't get to you, and this person possibly is in financial struggles. Their money ain't right, but your money is looking really good. You're actually saving up money. They don't even have no money to save. And you're like a brick wall to them. They can't get to you. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And that's what Capricorn. So you might have some Capricorn placements too. You might want to look at Capricorn. So this is your reading, Aries, for the month of January. I'll be back mid-January to do February's reading. I will see you later. Bye-bye.